Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well and hanging in there right now for Casper. So yes, today I want to of course talk about Casper. Man, for the past few days I've been talking about Casper, and I still want to continue to talk about Casper today because man, there is a lot of exciting things coming for Casper. And of course the biggest one is smart contracts. That's literally right around the corner, guys. Okay, so next month, 31st of August to be exact. Okay, smart contracts will be launching on Casper. Okay, so as I've been telling you guys, I really do believe soon enough, okay, we're gonna see Casper skyrocketing. Okay, back up to its previous highs of 20 cents, and it's not gonna stop there. It's gonna be going up to a new all-time high. And it's been a while since we have seen Casper, right, reaching a new high, and I do believe that is about to change. And soon enough, we're going to be seeing Casper reaching new all-time highs. So that is exactly what I want to talk about, because I really do believe Casper is going to be reaching new highs. I do believe it's going to be reaching at least, here are, my predictions. And if you guys are following me on X, I did post my Casper price prediction for this bull cycle, okay, that we're currently in right now. And it seems like a lot of you guys are agreeing with me that my predictions are pretty on point, right? And you guys can agree, right, with my predictions. So, I will talk more about that later on. But for right now, let me just go ahead and give you guys an update on Casper, okay? So the Casper price right now is just below 10 cents, okay? And we're currently in the 1 hour time frame. And you guys can clearly see for the past few hours, Casper has in fact been slightly dropping. Just yesterday, we did actually see Casper above 10 cents, but it was dropping, okay? But right now, okay, you guys can clearly see Casper is now back below 10 cents. This is still a great opportunity to buy some Casper. Today it is down 6.9%, almost 7%, guys. Great time to buy. And you guys saw in yesterday's video, I bought a bit more Casper, right? I invested $200 into Casper because, I told you guys, it is still a great time to buy Casper, even if it's just $5, $10. Okay, it doesn't matter, guys. Just buy some Casper. Find what works out for you. So if you guys haven't seen my most previous video, you should definitely check it out, right? I feel like that video was very, very important. But yeah, Casper's dropping right now. Okay, it's back below 10 cents, just slightly below, okay, 10 cents, nothing too crazy. For the week, it is down almost 12%. For the month, we are still up almost 28%. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Okay, corrections are normal. We know, guys, okay, for the past few weeks, Casper has in fact been going up, right? You guys can clearly see that. Obviously, it's not going to go up forever. We're going to see some corrections, as I've been telling you guys many, many times. And that's exactly what we are in fact seeing right now for Casper, right? We are in fact seeing some corrections happening for Casper, okay? And this is to be expected, right? It's completely normal. Nothing goes up forever, right? As we all know. For the year, Casper, okay, is down 49%, right? 49%. So if you guys really think about it, it's really not that bad, okay? It really, really isn't that bad. And I do believe this is a great opportunity to buy and accumulate as much Casper as you possibly can, right? This is the best time to do that, to buy and accumulate as much as you possibly can. So Casper monthly returns, okay, since Casper today is down, July, right, we are still up over 30%, 31%, guys. We're still in the greens. Q3 is still looking pretty good, right, up over 30%. This month, July, is still looking pretty good. And yeah, soon enough, we're going to be entering the new month, right? We have less than 3 days left into the month of July. So we will 100% end off this month in the greens, right? And then we're going to be entering August. Okay, in August, it's sort of like, 50-50, right? We'll see what will happen with Casper. But, we are in fact in Q3. And I told you guys, I do believe Q3, this is when alt season will be happening. And I showed you guys, the Bitcoin dominance has in fact been dropping, right? You guys can clearly see that on the daily time frame. It has in fact been dropping. So this is a great sign of, the beginning of alt season. Because as we all know, we have to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping for alt season to really, really start, right? You guys can clearly see back in 2017 and of course in 2021 the Bitcoin dominance dropped a lot, and that's when alt season did start. So we have to see okay, massive drop happening for the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, we are in fact seeing a little drop right now. Okay, it's breaking down, right? But it needs to go lower. Okay, pretty much. So I do believe alt season will be happening, very, very soon, guys. So hopefully sometime in Q3, we will see alt season happening. And of course, Ethereum is going to lead the way because Ethereum is the largest altcoin out there, right? It's the king of altcoins. It's, right behind Bitcoin. So we're going to see Ethereum really, really move up to the upside. And then, of course, other altcoins will move up with it, right? Large caps and, of course, low caps, including Casper. So be prepared for that, guys. So we will see what will happen in the month of August and September, Q3 in general. But I do believe Q4 is going to be fantastic, right, for Casper. I truly do believe in that, guys, okay? And remember, in August, we have smart contracts coming, okay? 31st of August, the very last day of August, guys. Smart contracts will be launching on Casper. So I do believe Q3 is going to be an amazing time for Casper in general, right? I really, really do, guys. So buckle up, be prepared, guys. New all-time highs are coming for Casper. Now, the volume today for Casper, $89 million. The market cap, $2.6 billion. Okay, so not too bad, right? 2.6 billion. The next reduction is in 6 days, so less than a week time. And the next reward, as we all know, is 4.62 Casper right now. Okay, it's currently at 4.90 Casper. So it's going to be reduced to 4.62 Casper. Okay, so in less than a week time. So be ready for that. Now, if Casper drops below 8 cents, I'll buy more again. And that's true. I 100% do agree, guys. Okay, so every single time we see corrections, we got to take it as an opportunity to buy. This guy knows, okay, if Casper does drop back down to 8 cents, and it is possible, right? It is possible. It's not impossible. It is possible that we do see a correction back down to, 8 cents, right? We should be buying, right? We should take that as a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy more Casper because, like I said, guys, the Casper price soon enough is going to rise. We may not even see, these prices again for Casper. So keep buying, guys, right? Keep accumulating, right? This is the best time to do that, right? Casper right now is back below 10 cents. And if it drops even lower, right, to 8 cents, maybe even 7 cents, buy. Why wouldn't you take that as an opportunity to accumulate more, right, at a cheaper price? But like I said, guys, we are in Casper for long term. So there's not a huge difference if you're buying Casper below 10 cents or at 10 cents or just, above 10 cents if you're holding it for long term. Because you guys need to understand, okay, and I'm pretty sure you guys understand this and know this, that Casper is going to be worth, dollar ranges, right? It's going to be in the dollar ranges. It's going to be worth a couple of dollars down in the future. Yes, Casper is going to be reaching $1, $3, $5, $10, $20, $30 and beyond, right? It's going to be happening, whether you like it or not, whether you are ready or not. That's going to be happening for Casper long term down in the future, not short term, long term, guys, right? And that's why I've been telling you guys, I'm simply buying Casper and holding it, majority of it. Okay, so that being said, right, soon enough right now, what's going to be happening with this, with Casper short term, it's going to rise back up to, right now it's below 10 cents, so it's going to rise back up to 10 cents, right? And then it's going to go back up to 12 cents, 13 cents, and then, it's not going to stop there. It's going to go beyond. It's going to go to 13 cents, 14 cents, 15 cents, you name it, okay? And then eventually back up to its previous highs of 20 cents. Obviously, along the way, when we do see Casper reaching back up to 20 cents rise previous highs, we're going to see some corrections along the way. It's not just going to shoot up in a straight line, right? We're going to see some corrections. So that's great, right? It still gives us time to accumulate some Casper. But you guys need to understand, since smart contracts are right around the corner, okay, I do believe we don't have a lot of time left to buy some Casper below 20 cents. Okay, that's just personally my opinion, guys. Right? And who knows, maybe we don't see the Casper price rise once smart contracts are launched, okay, for Casper, right? Maybe the Casper price doesn't rise straight away, okay? But you guys need to understand, eventually it will. Casper will be reaching new highs, okay? You guys need to understand that. Right now, I want to show you guys this clip. Okay, and this person says, we use Casper in our family, no layer 2, no third party, exactly how Satoshi envisioned, peer-to-peer digital cash on layer 1 confirmed in seconds. Okay, so this is why, guys, a lot of us that are very, very bullish on Casper, you know, the Casper community, all of us that are holding Casper, this is why we are so bullish on Casper, guys. Okay, the transactions are much, much faster than Bitcoin, right? As we all know. Okay, you know, Bitcoin and Casper are pretty similar, but the thing is here, okay, Bitcoin is the first ever blockchain, whereas Casper is the first ever block DAG, right? Bitcoin is doing 1 block per 10 minutes, whereas Casper is doing 10 blocks per second. Just think about that, right? So obviously Casper is much, much faster. The transactions is much, much faster on Casper. You know, Casper is just pretty much the new tech, the upgraded version of Bitcoin, if we're talking about tech here, right? Bitcoin is the old tech, Casper is the new tech, right? That's what you guys need to understand. You know, the Bitcoiners, right, watching this video right now that don't understand Casper, there you go, right? There you go, okay? Bitcoin is the old tech, right? And Casper is the new tech, right? Understand that, guys, okay? So, yeah, absolutely amazing to see. We know how fast Casper is with its transactions, okay? And personally, I know this because I have done a lot of transactions with Casper, and it is lightning speed, okay? It really, really is, guys, okay? But yeah, speaking about Bitcoiners, right? We know for the past few weeks, a lot of Bitcoiners are talking about Casper, as we all know, okay? And it's, you know, some Bitcoiners are, you know, negative, okay, about Casper, or they are all in, right? They like Casper, okay? And VJ, as I've been talking about many, many times, this guy, man, he's amazing, right? He was pretty much a Bitcoin maxi, okay, a couple of weeks ago, and just recently he decided that, you know, he did his own research on Casper, and he's all in. He realizes that Casper is great, right? The technology behind Casper is great, the block DAG and whatnot, right? Where Casper's heading, you know, in the future, it's amazing. He understands that because he done his own research. Now, okay, VJ is buying both Bitcoin and Casper, right? So he says here, at Bitcoin Maxi, okay, I was going to at Bitcoin Maxi, I was going back and forth with publicly threw in the gloves. He bought some Casper. All it takes is an open mind and some critical thinking, right? And that's very, very true, right? So he doesn't clearly see. He says, okay, man, you win. I just bought some. Lol, do you mine it, right? So Bitcoin Maxis are now open-minded. Okay, they are open hands, guys, and this is absolutely amazing to see. Like I said, guys, okay, some Bitcoiners, right, they're either bullish or bearish on Casper, but you guys need to understand, some Bitcoin maxis out there, I feel like majority of them, okay, are pretty bullish on Casper, even though it may feel like some of them, a lot of them are negative, but I feel like there's more Bitcoin maxis that are coming into Casper, right, that are simply doing their own research on Casper and buying it, right? So here's another Bitcoin maxi that is simply, okay, buying some Casper, guys. Okay, so VJ has convinced this Bitcoin maxi that Casper is something great. Okay, the technology behind it is great. The future is going to be great for Casper, and he bought some. And this is exactly what we want to see, guys. Okay, so this is amazing what VJ is doing right out here. He is pretty much spreading the word out there to all these other Bitcoin maxis. Okay, and it's amazing to see. So if you guys are not following me on X, please do. It's always linked in the description down below. But yeah, I posted this, okay, and I've gained a lot of traction, right? So I posted this 2 days ago, and it's almost at 21,000 views, 600 likes, okay, and I appreciate that. I truly do, guys. So I said here on my personal Casper price prediction this bull market. So you guys can clearly see right over here, okay, bear case 65 cents, base case $1, and bull case is $3. Okay, so yes, this bull market, guys, I truly do believe personally, okay, we're going to see Casper reaching these price targets. So either way, Casper's going to be reaching a new high, right? It is coming, guys. Okay, smart contracts is right around the corner, right? So understand, soon enough, we're going to see Casper reaching these price targets. Personally, I think Casper will easily, okay, reach these price targets. And if you guys look here at the replies on my post, right, a lot of people are agreeing that my prediction is on point, right? So this person says bookmark, okay, reasonable, right? So yeah, fair and realistic. Okay, you guys clearly see that. Pretty much on the spot, I'd say. Okay, so it seems like a lot of you guys are, agreeing with me with my Casper price prediction. Okay, so bear case 65 cents, base case or $1, bull case $3. Okay, and you guys need to understand, I'm not saying this will 100% happen for Casper. Maybe. Okay, I'm not trying to be bearish. Maybe we don't see Casper reaching, even 65 cents. Who exactly knows? But I truly do believe it's going to be happening, right? But maybe we don't. Maybe we just see Casper reaching, over 50 cents, let's just say, right? Which is still going to be amazing, right? It's still going to be at a new all-time high. But I think Casper's going to be going much, much higher, especially with smart contracts coming. Man, I do believe Casper's going to skyrocket very, very soon. Okay, Casper's still developing, still being tested on a lot of things. So eventually, Casper's going to be reaching these price targets, guys. Okay, if we don't see Casper reaching these price targets this bull market, this bull cycle, then I think, personally, it will 100% reach it in the next bull market, easily, right? So be prepared for that, guys. Okay, and this guy says here, still sticking to my high Casper price of $6.42 by year's end 2025. Bear case, $1. Base case, $3. Okay, and that's possible, right? Maybe we do see, Casper reaching $6 end of this year in 2025. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Personally, maybe it does. Who exactly knows, guys? Okay, who exactly knows? I mean, we are doing a lot of comparisons. A lot of people in the Casper community are doing a lot of comparisons with Cardano. Okay, so ADA, right over here. Because you guys need to understand, when smart contracts did come along for ADA, Cardano skyrocketed, right? You guys can clearly see that. It went all the way as high as almost $3. So it was literally trading at like 9 cents, right? You guys can clearly see that, 10 cents, okay? And then it just started to skyrocket in 2021, throughout 2021, right? You guys can clearly see it went from $1 to $2 to almost $3, $2.9. That was the all-time high, right? So I do believe we're going to see a very, very similar move to what Cardano did happening for Casper. Okay, so smart contracts are around the corner, guys. And this is why I've been telling you guys, this is the best time right now to accumulate as much Casper as you possibly can. Because soon enough, the Casper price is going to rise. Okay, and if you guys haven't seen this video I posted 6 months ago, Casper price prediction 2025, definitely check it out. Okay, check this video out. Okay, it's just titled Casper price prediction 2025. So if you guys haven't seen this video, you should definitely check it out. It's pretty much similar to what I said over here, what I just posted here. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen this video, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. I will keep you guys up to date on Casper, right? But right now, Casper is looking like it wants to reach back up to 10 cents. Okay, you guys clearly see that it is bouncing back up right now, which is great to see. But yeah, we'll keep you guys up to date. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Get ready, guys. Casper to $1 to $3. It is coming. Okay, it is coming. So be prepared for that, guys. So I appreciate all you guys, and yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.